episode of Los Amigos podcast. We're right here at the Creamery in Kennett Square. It's going to be a special episode. We're actually going to do a little tour. We're going to get to taste some beer, and we're going to show you guys pretty much all the little things the Creamery has to offer. We're going to take a tour with one of the managers. His name is Jose. Thank you so much to him. Thank you so much to Joel Mowry for allowing us to be here. Los Amigos podcast. Puros podcast tumbados, ya saben. Le vamos a dar un poquito de sabor a la cumbre de nuestra sazón banana.
Sí, el abuelo del barrio una vez más. Aquí estamos en Kennett Square. Esta es la Creamery. Creamery sounds like it's an ice cream place. It's actually the opposite of it. You know what I'm saying? So aquí vamos caminando. Esta es la entrada principal, pero
está cerrada por ahorita.
Está cerrada por ahorita, no sé.
Y ya
por
saben que
qué
tenemos
motivos.
nuestras máscaras para lo de
COVID-19.
sabes que todo va a ser sano, everything's going to be safe, everything's going to be healthy. We're going to respect all the COVID rules today, so that's why we got our little
so
mask
this is part of our presentation for today. We have to wear a mask to get in this place today.
Yeah.
All right.
So we're walking up near the front entrance right now, and obviously we got to wear our mask, so we're going to put that on. We're going to link up with Jose right now, who's the assistant manager. So, watch out.
Yep. So we're good. Look, all these people coming outside here from the Creamery.
Fun.
How was your experience at the Creamery, by the way, guys?
Awesome. Thank you so much. Glad to see everybody open.
There we go. So we got to put our mask on now.
Dana, always a shining light.
There we go.
And obviously after your mask, you need your beer.
Yeah.
Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to the Creamery.
How you guys doing?
We're great.
Too bad. This is Jose. He's the one of the managers here. He's going to take us on a little tour. He's going to explain to us what the Creamery is, what it has to offer, all the drinks that it has, and all the little fun stuff.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, awesome. Cheers, by the way. Thank you for the beer, Jose.
You got it. Cheers.
So, Jose, you want to tell us a little about the Creamery? Dimos, ¿qué es la Creamery? What is this? What is this all about? I was telling people it might think this like an ice cream place or something related like that.
When my mom passes through here, she's like, "Oh, you're going to that ice cream place?" I'm like, "Sure, Mom. That's exactly what I'm going to do."
Yeah. So
Yes.
tell us about it a little about
Of course, this is a place for the community that was created to bring art, music, history into everybody, not just one specific ethnic group or genders. It's inclusive to everybody, and it's really exciting to be a part of it.
Yeah.
There's so much history in here. This used to be a condensed milk factory. It opened in 1902.
Okay.
And then it became a cannery for mushrooms, and it sat some time after it was sold, and then it was bought by Mike Bontrager, and then it was reimagined into a beer garden. Yeah, and this is what it became after it sat dormant for quite some time. And it's really a beautiful project that was created by so many incredible minds, and it's really exciting to be a part of it.
How many years has the Creamery been open, Jose?
It's been 4 years
Yeah.
since we opened. It used to be just a beer garden.
Gotcha.
And then it was just seasonal, and it became something bigger than they expected. So
Gotcha.
it just caught on, and it became something fun, something exciting.
I've actually been here about, I think, 2 years ago was the last time I've been here. So it still has that same, awesome look, warm feeling, very inviting. But there are some new things that we're going to touch on that the Creamery has added to
every
the
year we try
experience.
to do something different, something exciting to bring on. So we definitely have been improving every year as it goes by. So it's really cool to see all the development in it.
Yeah. So este lugar está especificado como para venir a tomarte una botanita, una comida, una cervecita,
Pero no es lo único que tienen, también tienen cócteles.
Tienen cócteles, vienen live bands, right?
Sí,
tienen música en vivo. Yo, and it looks awesome out here. I mean, mira las luces, the outscape.
A veces le digo a mis amigos, vamos a Kennett por una cerveza, y dicen, Kennett?
Yeah,
like, what is Kennett? Kennett has bars? This is what we wanted to show you guys, that, Kennett has a lot to offer, especially with music, culture, live experiences, drinking if you enjoy, having a beer after work or on the weekends. So just a little bit of an experience that we wanted to show to our audience who may not know or ever been to the Creamery. So,
or somebody that's looking for something to do on the weekends. What are your days that you guys are open, Jose?
Right now we're only open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay.
From 3 to 11 on Saturday and Sunday, and 1 to 6 on Sundays.
Gotcha. 1 to 6.
So
okay.
Is that because of the restrictions right now?
Correct.
Or does that have always been your schedule?
No, it's been from Thursday through Sunday, but because of COVID, we had to switch it up a
little bit. Okay,
and get used to the new normal.
So for people who are probably going to come here, Jose, what are the regulations or rules that you pretty much have to follow?
Right, so every week it kind of changes depending on the governor.
Yeah.
Right now the latest is, of course, always have your mask on. You have to be seated at a table. You have to have a meal with every drink.
Gotcha.
And, stay in your table pretty much is what you can do right now. We are open outside, so it gives us a lot more space and variety.
So once they sit down at a table or, wherever their seating area is, they can take off their masks similar to other restaurants and, have fun after that and enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think it's just when you get up to like the bathroom or walk around and stuff like that. Yep. That's when you have to have your mask
we just passed through the main entrance area. We're now in another seating area, and man, it looks awesome. The landscape's awesome. The design is awesome. Who was involved in that?
It's Sandra Mulry. She is the genius behind this huge project, and of course with Joe and a lot of help behind them. There's so much art everywhere you look, everywhere you go. There is something different. So it's really exciting to see all of the little things that were caught on.
I didn't even realize this was an animal.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Jose, one more thing before we get out of here. What's up with that food truck?
So this is our food truck here. It's been open since we started.
Okay.
And we have it here every year.
Every year.
So the menu changes constantly.
Okay.
We do have a chef that works in-house. So he's constantly updating different food menus and just bringing new things into our food as well.
Okay, so he's there all the time. Every time the Creamery's open, he's open.
Banana had to ask about the food.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of the reason I'll be here, you know what I'm saying? I had to have some food with a beer.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we keep going this way.
Ya saben, vamos a continuar aquí en la Creamery, ya saben, los Amigos Podcast.
Así que ya saben, si les falta lonche, también en la Creamery venden lonche, all types of things. We are walking down to this beautiful place. This is gorgeous.
Sí, tenemos pizza,
Tienen
wings,
pizza,
de todo.
wings.
Algo para toda la gente, claro.
All right, that's cool. We're going to walk this way, or where are we going now, Johnny?
Let's go to the keyboard.
Johnny, we're going here. Yeah, so we're going to walk in here.
Man, it's nice and cool in here.
Yeah, this is beautiful. So, Jose, what is this?
This is the newest addition since last year. We opened this inside space. Since we were never open all year round, this kind of gave us the opportunity to be open during the winter, cold months. So we took people from the outside inside and brought a little bit of the garden.
I remember when it first came about, this was just an area still a work in progress, correct?
Yeah.
So you guys decided to, I guess, make it into this also. Man, there's just so much going on.
There should just be, junky cars in here, so we turned this thing around.
Yeah.
And we brought, like I said, the outside in. That's why we have the live wall and the plants over here. So it's really exciting to see what we can bring from the outside in and still have that vibe of the Creamery.
Yeah, it's definitely creative. It's really, really creative.
Yeah, it almost feels like we're still outside with all the
Yeah,
live
yeah,
bands and stuff.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's awesome.
It's nice and cool, actually. If you think it's hot, you can't come enjoy the beer, you're wrong. This is pretty
You can
cool.
enjoy. We have something interesting back here. It says Chop Shop. So what's going on there?
Yeah, so the Chop Shop, it's an axe throwing range. And people just come over there and just get their axe throwing game on. So
Yeah?
it's
You want to take a look at it?
Yeah.
So we're gonna throw some axe.
Shout out to Tito, by the way, at the bar. Look at this. See, guys, pueden traer todas las actividades de rancho a ver si le pegan al bus, ¿verdad?
Por si quieren quitar un poquito de estrés allá en la casa que tienen.
So, what is this? How does this work out?
So there's a lot of different games that you can play. You'll have a personal coach teaching you how to do the different techniques, the different games, the point systems, and you just grab the axe and take whatever anger out you have.
Yeah,
It's definitely therapeutic for sure.
They have a lot of, look at this, all different axes and everything.
So would you say on a regular day, is this a pretty big, area that people like to come to, the axe throwing?
This is huge. Specifically to Kennett, there was never an axe throwing range, so whenever this popped up, it was the place to be, the thing to do. So it's really interesting to see all the people that come together to just throw axes, even to anybody that has never thrown an axe in their life. They're still trying it out, so it was really cool to see that part as well.
And how does this work out? You come in here and then you sign up, or is it a different fee you have to pay to get in here?
Right, so the Chop Shop and the Creamery are actually two different businesses.
Okay.
So they do have sign-ups online, or you can just do walk-ins as well.
Okay, that's cool.
Yep.
Awesome. You
Hey.
guys want to head back to the rest of the...
You want to grab a beer and then throw an axe, this is the place to do it. The Chop Shop, as Jose was saying, release some stress, maybe get a nice workout in. Who knows? There's probably some talented axe throwers here in Kennett
Yeah, we
Square.
just don't know about this.
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, they actually have a league as well.
They have a
wow.
league.
Yeah. So if you're really good at it,
Why not, right?
You probably
might
join
come
it.
out and win
Yeah.
the prize. Yeah.
Test out your Lord of the Rings Legolas
your
skills.
strength,
Exactly.
everything. So
Yeah. So we're following Jose through this.
All right, Jose, where are we at right now? Did you say this
right
is the
now,
main?
this is the main bar.
This is the main bar.
This is the main bar area.
Gotcha.
This was part of the original beer garden.
Gotcha.
So this is where it kind of all happened in the beginning stages. So you can see all of this right here.
Yes.
And it's a big space. We have live bands, well, not as of right now since we are not able to.
Yeah,
But this is
usually.
where,
Yeah.
yep, the live bands would play. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Hopefully we'll be able to do that in the near future.
So do you guys have live music pretty much every night, or is it just on special occasions like every Saturday, every Friday, every Sunday?
Right, so when things are normal,
Really normal, yeah.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday would be the days we would have music all the time.
Awesome.
But right now things are a little different, so it's just kind of random.
Yeah.
So we don't actually have a set schedule for music, but music being a huge part of the Creamery, we also wanted to kind of keep that here.
Something that I didn't realize the first couple times that I came to the Creamery back in the day was that they offer more than just beer, like we said earlier. They have, summer crushes, they have, your summer shandies, they have your wine, they have your spirits, they pretty much have it all.
Yeah, we have everything for any.
Who kind of, designs the taste buds, of the Creamery or the flavors that it offers?
Yeah, so I actually get to choose a lot of the beers.
Oh, wow.
So that's one of my jobs to get a nice...
borracho. Es borracho.
No tanto, pero sí me gusta por ahí.
He's the one that has a taste buds, huh, Marco?
Yeah, so si ya saben, si les gusta un cóctel de aquí o una cerveza de aquí, más de 100% seguro que José las cogió.
Sí,
O sea
claro que sí. Así que si
denle
les
las
gusta,
gracias a él.
soy yo, y si no les gusta, no fui yo.
Yeah. And I actually recognize these guys right here.
Dude, what are you guys doing? Ryan and Mike, what's up, Ryan? What's up, man?
That's the adulting from Beagle Genius up in Philly.
Up in Philly.
Guava infused.
Are all these from different breweries?
Yep. So that one is a summer shandy. They're from Wisconsin.
This is from Westchester. Gotcha.
Yep.
Wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I like the wobble one. I don't even want to try any other.
So we got Shummer Sandy, we got the Evil Genius over there.
Yep.
We got
That one's cloudy and cumbersome from Levante up in Westchester.
this is the Westchester.
That's what it is.
Yeah, and then we have
And then that one is Dogfish, Perfect Disguise, Delaware. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. We were just talking to Jose that he has he gets to taste a lot of the beers before they actually make it onto the wall. And special guest that we have here, Joel Mulry, who allowed us to film on site and make this podcast a little bit more lively for all you Kennett folks. I'm guessing you also get to taste them right before they get up on the wall as well.
Only if Jose likes them, then I step in.
Definitely.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah.
Man.
Yeah, we try to keep it fresh. We try to feature local beer as best we can. We went to Be Here in Avondale.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have been down there. They got another local brewery.
Yeah.
That was just before COVID, so they weren't quite ready to They were getting their production dialed in. We feature Braylock, who's our neighbor right here. We typically have a Braylock on tap.
Yeah.
So yeah, we try to keep it local when we can. We always keep it good.
Yeah. Definitely something that the Creamery is known for. I think it's definitely its choice in beer and its different choice in cocktails and spirits. So, man, if you ever want to come and have a delicious drink with this heat, you know where to go.
I definitely like the scenery around in this place, man. It really brings it out.
Yeah. And I believe, like Jose said,
It's a family show, right?
Yeah. Joe's wife was actually the one who designed everything.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
That's awesome. Yeah, exactly. All right, guys. So we're gonna, I think, do a little podcast interview with Jose. In just a second, he's gonna, go over a couple more detailed stuff that we talked about earlier on this walkthrough. Thank you so much for being with us. If you're ever in Kennett, Westchester, Unionville, Chadsford, Northern Delaware, please come and check out
Ogletown.
Yeah, please come and check out the Creamery. Open Friday, Saturday, Sunday right now.
Yes, sir.
And enjoy yourself a nice cold drink in this hot weather. Hey, welcome back. Another episode of Los Amigos podcast. You already know who the podcast is about. Estamos aquí en the Creamery in Kennett Square. We're live on set. As you can see, we have a bunch of guests with us in the back. People enjoying live music. They're drinking. They're having fun. It's a Sunday. It is hot out. I know that because I was working landscape earlier, and believe me, it was hot. So thank God I came here for a cool drink after. We got one of the managers with us today. His name is Jose. Thank you so much to Joe and Sandra Mulry for allowing us to come and film here. Los Amigos Podcast Creamery Takeover. So, what can we expect, Banana?
La voz del barrio una vez más. Este tenemos un show para toda la gente hispana que necesita otra cosa que hacer, más que salir a los nightclubs o salir por a otro lado. Eso es algo totalmente diferente para toda la gente que quiere una experiencia nueva, algo unique, algo fuera de serie. The atmosphere here, the walls, the art.
Everything's unique, everything's awesome. And the design was actually from Sandra Mulry, who kind of took over, who's wife of the general manager, Joe Mulry. So shout out to her. She did an amazing job. She really knocked it out of the park. Listen, every area feels like its own place. It seems like everything kind of, flows into each other. So yeah, like we said, this is something you can do when you're in Kennett, other than going to the regular bars. Or I know you guys like to go Taqueria Moroleon. Shout out to Taqueria Moroleon.
We're coming for you.
We're coming for you guys soon. So if you're in Kennett and you love that place, but you're looking for something new, what better place in the Creamery? Or vice versa, if you go to the Creamery all the time and you're looking for something to do, go to Taqueria Moroleon.
Yeah. Yo, Marco, but on some for real, man, I really like this place, man.
Oh yeah. Los Amigos podcast approves of this place.
If you really look at the scenery and like everything they have around you, man, it's perfect, man.
Oh, definitely.
It's perfect enough for you to come out here and drink yourself a couple beers and just enjoy life. You know what I mean?
Feels like a cold drink on a some hot summer day.
Exactly, man.
That spot, I don't even know if you're like in the jungle, if you're like at the beach, if you're like at a stone wall. Dude, you have every experience. Every corner, you go to every corner, you get a different experience. So this is like going to the cruise almost, but you go through like a bar cruise.
Yeah, come and this is an experience. Come to the Creamery experience.
Yeah.
And Jose's gonna take it off because we really want to get to the bottom of, because the Creamery is still fairly new to the Kennett Square area. Part of the reason that I wanted to do, this podcast here was because I have friends who are from Delaware, who are from Wilmington, Hocassin, and they're Latino and they're Hispanos. And I'm always like, yo, we should go to Kennett Square to grab a drink. And they're like, Kennett Square?
Yeah,
where? Like, why are we gonna go there for a drink? And they may not know that, Kennett has an area like this that you can come and hang out and then there's music and there's stuff like that. Or even in situations like my mom might drive by this place and she's like, is that an ice cream place?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, what's there because they've never been to it. So we want, our culture, we're all Mexican, we want all the Latinos to, to know that this is a place that they come and enjoy and also have a good time.
Yeah,
have beers. They don't just have beers, they have wine, they have tequila, they have, special cocktails. they might not have this on tap, so this might be just special Los Amigos.
Yeah,
we're getting it, but they definitely have like the crushes, they definitely have like cocktails, margaritas, stuff like that.
More important, they got food. They got a food truck out there. They got wings.
They got that pizza.
Y la neta, this is a place to bring that girlfriend, that girl you trying to impress.
This is a nice date.
Yeah,
this is a
nice
spot.
date, man. I mean, so you might catch me here next week or something. You know what I'm saying, but yo, Jose, I want you to introduce yourself. Tell us who you are. This is one of the managers from Creamery.
So Jose, who are you? What is your role here? And how long have you been working here? If you can talk loud because we got a lot going on here.
For sure. So welcome again. You guys are definitely getting a special treatment with this.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
Shout out to
Joe who hooked us up with this.
No, but yeah, like you're saying, this place, it's so amazing, it's so unique to the community, and it's so welcoming to everyone, even dogs.
Dogs are welcome.
Wants to get away, but
Lola's trying to go back to Joe, but we're keeping
we
it.
love dogs, we love kids, we love everyone. So it's really a place to get away from it all and bring
so
your family.
This is a very family-oriented place. Like Jose is saying, you can bring your dogs, you can bring los chiquillos que siempre andan llorando, quieres que los saquen de la casa. Aunque sean guerrosos, aquí los aceptamos.
A la novia.
Para que tomen su cerveza, los niños jueguen alrededor. A la novia, this is a very good spot for like a first date. I remember me and my cuñado Jonathan, Johnson One Crown Media in the background. And my sister were actually here for a real estate meeting one time, so this is a great business fun meeting area.
Okay.
I mean, there's just
Also, this is where you go and you shoot your shot.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure. Yeah.
A lot of beautiful things.
Anything and everything can happen here.
Yeah.
And we used to have, before Corona, hosted, private events. So that was also a thing that we did.
I'm about to throw one.
We're always aiming towards, the big events, weddings and whatnot, but, that's definitely down the line. But, special events can definitely be part of who we are and what we do.
So Jose, how long has the Creamery been here? What's the backstory on it? What's the history of the Creamery, or how did it all start?
Yeah, so it started all as a condensed milk company, and this is actually the original building here. We try to keep a lot of it intact to keep it as it was, as it is.
We're gonna give Lola away right here. She got the views already.
Yeah, she got the views. She worked her magic.
Too much tequila. No, but and then it became a mushroom cannery. Then after that, it kind of got sold over and it just remained vacant for quite some time. Then it was bought.
Yeah, because I remember driving by this place and being like, that's an old factory. It's just like abandoned, which similar to like the NVF field or whatever that factory was. Like, I just thought there was like
something that was basically abandoned.
Abandoned, yeah. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, it looked like it was abandoned.
If you live in Kennett, this is we're on Birch Street, right?
Yep.
So you will know where this is. It just looked like before. It looked like just like an abandoned place. Now it looks completely different.
For real, I work down the street, bro. I work down the street.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah. And back in the day, bro. Back in the day, on some for real, bro. This lot wasn't here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everything that's going on right now wasn't here.
Yeah. It's really like a phoenix risen from the ashes.
Yeah, and me working across the street, bro. I saw this place grow up.
transforms.
Stone by stone.
Yeah.
Stone by stone.
It's really cool to see what it became. We opened in 2016 for the first time, and it was just a pop-up beer garden. They said, okay, let's see what this is gonna be.
What I heard was this is gonna be like a 1-year thing. They were gonna test the waters and see if it worked, and then if it didn't work, then they were gonna, I don't know what they were gonna do if it didn't work.
The first year I was here, I had to get like a permit to drink here. Changed now?
Yeah, so many things have changed.
Oh yeah, you had to write your name, you had to do like a bunch of information, right?
We used to have a little card in the beginning. I didn't start then. I started at the end of 2017, so I wasn't here when all the fun happened. There were some fires that we're not going to talk about. So that's definitely part of the history. A lot of people don't know, but I came at the end of 2016, and I started just as a bartender, a garden, a host, and I worked my way up, just like in any position.
Yeah, because Jose looks like a familiar face that I've seen here before.
I know him.
Maybe back in, I haven't been here in a couple years, so I'm not sure. I think this is the first time I've been here since maybe 2 or 3 years.
I'd say
I was here 2 years ago.
Marco, so for real, I've been here before.
Yeah.
Like,
How long?
When this place was being constructed.
What, do you think you were here the first year or the second year?
I was out there playing the games that they have out here.
Unfortunately that's not open, so if you guys want to come to the Creamery right now, it's not open. But
back in the day,
soon, maybe once the new normal hits, we'll open that back up.
Yeah, so, back in the day, they used to have all these games, right? And you can like get yourself a beer and you can like go ahead and play these games. But since all that coronavirus came, and they just like switched.
Yeah, definitely took things a different way.
Yeah. So 4 years in the making, you've been here for 3, maybe 3.5 of them. What can you tell us that, from someone like me who was here 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, and Banana was here 2 years ago, what is new, maybe in this past year that just happened, what the Creamery has to offer that's a novelty?
Right, so one of the main things that we try to focus on is reclaim, repurpose, and reimagine. And that's what we've done from the beginning. So any little thing, like you said, you look everywhere and there's something so different about each little spot that you go to.
Definitely.
So every year we try to take that to the next level. Unfortunately this year we weren't able to do what we wanted. So hopefully next year we will be able to kind of bring that online. I won't say anything to keep things interesting. So the newest one, if you will, is the inside area. We used to be just a seasonal beer garden. And
when I was here, there was no. I don't know if they would be able to see the door, but there's a door right to the right of me that walks you into the indoors. But before then, it was shut off, and it was just. This was the main area. This was just the main area. There was an area for playing games and stuff back to my right, and to my left there was another garden area with some other food trucks and stuff like that.
Wait, so it's all year round now?
Now it's all year round, correct. So we're able to keep things going. Like you said, we brought the outside into the inside to kind of keep that same vibe going.
The inside is amazing. So the inside feels like you're outside. There's so much greenery, there's so much livelihood, and then can you touch on what the inside has to offer?
Yeah, so we're all about music, art, and plants and being green. So we brought a lot of that green.
I also saw a lot of like steel, like metal sculptures.
Yeah, so we have that kind of rustic look that we try to keep going.
I like that look.
And that really works.
I kind of like that whole sculpting metal and making it what you want to, like, like what you want to make it into.
Yeah, we're constantly supporting, art and local artists. So anytime that there's somebody.
Maybe I'll draw something up, and you'll see my artwork on the Creamery.
But most importantly, for all these people that want to come check out this place, what are you?
Especialmente los Latinos.
Yeah, what are your open hours?
Yeah, so right now we are open only Friday through Sunday. Friday, Saturday from 3 to 11, and Sunday from 1 to 6. Those are unfortunately our hours limited to coronavirus.
Under normal circumstances, you guys would be open Thursday to Sunday. So Thursdays. I know all y'all.
To be honest, the first time I came to this bar, bro, I came, and then next thing you know, like, you know, I was of age, right? But I saw, but I saw.
That's important because we do allow kids of all ages to come.
Exactly.
So it's important.
But I saw my
he's
teacher.
21.
I saw my teacher of like from
Oh yeah,
fourth grade.
I think it's
I was like sitting from across the table from her right here, and I was just like, you know what I mean? Like, that's my fourth grade teacher.
Honestly, that's a good thing because you see so many familiar faces every time you come here, which is a good thing that Cheesy talked about. Like anytime you come here, there's at least going to be 10 hugs, 15 handshakes.
Nice family vibe, right?
Except none of that now.
Oh yeah. Except now, none of that now because of the COVID rules. We all have our masks on deck anytime we stand up, go anywhere. We have them. Under normal circumstances, you're definitely going to see a lot of familiar faces, a lot of people that you love in the community, a lot of people that you have connections with, and a lot of people that maybe they're your neighbor, maybe they're you mowed a lawn for them one day, maybe you bought a cake from them one day, maybe it's your ex. You know what I mean? Yeah, you might see your ex-girlfriend here. You never know.
I don't want to do that.
Maybe I took it a different direction.
Yeah, Jose. Calm down, Jose. Yeah, let's not get these men emotional here. These three men are emotional men, so let's take it back. That's awesome. So
Jose,
you take a banana.
Oh, Jose, what kind of food do you guys offer here? You guys offer different types of food.
That's important.
And I mean, there's always that.
I'm telling you, Banana loves his food, so he'll tell you if it's good or not.
Yeah. Honestly,
he will tell you if it's good.
A fat boy talking his stuff, man.
Yeah. So there's people that come here for a beer, come here for a little bite or something. I mean, it's late in the afternoon. What kind of food do you guys offer? Different varieties, or what is it? You were telling me about your food truck out there too. Can you explain a little bit about that?
Do you try to keep that very diverse as well, or is it just a couple items that you guys offer?
All the time, we're having elotes right now.
Elotes, they have elotes out there.
In English, I think they call it street corn.
Street corn, yeah.
I guess. We call it elote in the Latin community. So if you know your elotes with your chile, your mayonesita, cremita, dependiendo tu.
They have it here too.
They have that here, so you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, but like I said, we try to keep things fresh and interesting. We have a chef that's constantly updating the menu. There's some features all the time. We have a smoker.
Smoker.
We have pork and brisket that we smoke in house. So those are features that we have all the time. I think right now our latest one's smoked wings. So
wings.
Yeah, I didn't eat lunch, so I might have to.
I
might have to go to town on that menu.
Yeah, and we also have a baker in house.
A bakery.
Wait.
Not a bakery. Oh, I thought a bakery.
Baker's kind of like a bakery, but yeah, she does all our dough, our breads, desserts for
That's
selling
pretty
just
cool.
day to day, or when we were doing special events, she would take care of that as well. So we have a lot of things that I think people still don't know about. I don't think that's one of the part that people know, that we do have a baker in house.
I'm sure Jose mentioned that because he wants me to tell him about my baking experience that I had for 3 months.
Cracking eggs.
Cracking eggs and splitting egg yolks, so you know what I mean. No, that was actually at Paneria Lara, so shout out to that Paneria Lara. I was a worker there for 3 months and
you got fired?
No, heck no. The sales went up. When I left, they almost didn't make it. But shout out to the bakers there right now who are doing their thing.
Fancy colors on my cake. I wonder who made it.
Oh yeah, sales were through the roof when I was there. So you're welcome, Chano.
Okay, well, if this ever doesn't work out,
Yeah, exactly. If you need a baker,
Cracking eggs.
I got it.
Jose, so you guys usually have bands out here. Bands, live music,
yeah. When
DJs
I was here all the time, DJs.
No, I'm asking. I know they have bands or music.
Avicii?
I wish.
Avicii. Yeah. So what is that? Is that like every Friday, every 2 weeks, every week, or how do you guys play that?
Is it a special event that you guys will have live music for and announce it, or is live music a staple to the Creamery and you guys like to have it
every once in a while,
very often, or kind of that's what brings people together, so you guys have it weekend by weekend?
Right. So before, pre-COVID, that was, like you said, a staple to who we are. Music is huge to the Creamery, and people love it. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, there was always somebody here.
Always somebody there.
Yep.
Are there
right
local
now,
bands? Local bands, would you
a lot
say?
of them are local.
Local
yes.
bands.
And
That's
also, like, we always try to support local, whether it's music, art, whatever.
That's why we're here.
Yeah.
Los Amigos podcast.
Yo, but man,
So if you see Los Kennets popping up at the Creamery for the reunion tour, that's where you're gonna catch them.
yo, but
That's where you're gonna catch it.
But on some for real, man, the Creamery right now, man, is just a place where you can just go and you can hang out, have a couple beers, get the type of scenery that you want, you know?
Yeah, I think especially right now, you've been on lockdown for so long, you just want to kind of do something, get away. I mean, this is definitely one of the places, not only they're close, but it gives you a different vibe.
I mean, not only is it an area that you can go and drink, but I think so many people like that outdoors, theme, you know what I mean? Like, no one wants to be inside drinking on a hot summer day, so the fact that this has an area, like, even the indoors feels like outdoors because it's so open, so.
I just like
if it drizzled here, people can still enjoy their beers, but still feel like they're outside or,
I like the landscape, I like the decorations, their art is beautiful, it's something that you don't even know what you are in here. It's a barn type, salon type.
I love their landscape, but Greystone Landscape could have this place looking 10 times better, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's Marco. So next time, Jose, you guys want some landscape designs?
Yeah, let me know. I'll put everything together.
We'll talk, definitely.
So...
Oh, one thing we didn't talk about is, we did talk about the inside. Jose, you guys actually have axe throwing.
Yeah, really?
So if you want to come here and, you've seen Lord of the Rings a lot and you're trying to practice your...
How do you do it?
Well, they don't have bows, but, you can practice with the axe. So they have axe throwing here. So, Jose, you actually mentioned that earlier when we did a walkthrough.
We might have to do that for Johnny's birthday, actually, after this.
So you mentioned that it's not... it's a partnership between the Creamery and I believe the Chop Shop is one. Yeah, I didn't know what it was. I'm sorry. Chop Shop is Chop Shop is the official name.
Let's go do a round.
We will.
Yeah, so the Chop Shop is
I don't have insurance.
Partners with the Creamery, and it's a different thing to do in Kennett. So people are always interested to do something different.
Yeah, I saw that first getting real popular in Philly, and then you guys incorporated it into the Creamery last year, was it? Or the year before that?
It was last year.
Last year? Yeah, that's awesome. So has that taken off? Has that, brought different people to the Creamery / Creamery people to the Chop Shop?
Right, definitely brought different people in. It was my first time ever trying to throw an axe here.
Have you tried it?
It was very stressful the first couple times. I was like, I hate this. I don't like it. After a few times, you get it down. I actually went down to Philly and actually, having a coach there. And,
I think we're talking about the similar place that we're talking about. It's a big axe throwing place, but obviously there's safety precautions. People aren't just throwing axes and getting drunk, and there's cages. There's people probably monitoring them and making sure that, axes don't get thrown in directions that they're not supposed to.
Yeah, you always have your coach there all the time, so they're able to kind of keep an eye on you, babysit, if you will.
So, Jose, were you able to get a bullseye or not yet?
I get it every time, so after that first couple times of frustration, I was like, okay, I got this now.
I'm a bullseye type of person myself too.
Yeah, Cheese's nickname in high school was Bullseye. Yeah, they used to call him Bullseye.
Nah, it was Cheese Man. It was Cheese Man, but they'd be like, darn if they get me on
Cheese Man.
Jose, so how many workers
are employed here?
I employ here. How many workers do you think run the Creamery from that Thursday? Does it vary each day?
Let me add to Banana's question as well, that way you can answer it all in one. How many workers do you guys have, in general, and then how many workers do you have per day?
Yeah.
So it varies, of course. Right now, with things being different, business is not the same, so we cut back, unfortunately, on staff.
Yeah.
So right now, we only have about fits into 20, which that's, you know, before it was anywhere from 20 to 30.
Oh, wow.
So it takes a lot of hands to run this place. But, you know, we like having people here. That's what we're all about, you know, providing jobs, you know, providing a good time for people and experience. While having fun. You know, I tell people all the time that I don't ever feel like I'm working here.
Yeah, it just feels like, you know, you're having fun.
So it's one of the things that I love most about
What I'm sure you guys had things in the works this year that probably didn't happen because of COVID or because of, you know, the situation that's going on right now. What can we expect from the Creamery, let's say, if we were under normal circumstances, you know, the following year? Are we going to do, you know, just the same, or you don't have to tell specifics, but do they have, you know, you don't have to tell us the Creamery secrets.
But trying to get it out.
Yeah,
you have to tell us the secrets, but
Marco wants a secret sauce recipe. You know what I'm saying?
You know, do you guys have newer things coming up in the works, or, you know, do you guys want to expand, or, you know, are you guys happy where you are right now?
I try their pizza. Their pizza's banging.
Yo, man, on some for real, man. Just the word Creamery, man. It brings in all the heat, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
The name's a good name.
Yeah. In this town, bro, that's the number one thing that, like, just it's a place that came out of nowhere. You know?
Yeah.
It just came out of the concrete.
Kennett needed this place.
No, for sure. Kennett for a while.
It just came out of this concrete, bro, and then everybody around here in the town, I heard it, bro. I saw all the newspapers. Everybody didn't like it at
and
first.
let me piggyback off that, Cheesy. So
Get Joe in the camera. By the way, guys, we have another manager here. Look at that. Oh, boy, Joe.
Manager Beard.
So as we were saying, we don't want to, you know, give away any secrets, but you know, is the Creamery happy where it is right now, or you know, are we expanding? Are we looking into different stuff? Are we looking to do, you know, maybe a satellite bar or something like that?
Yeah, no, we're always trying to evolve and do things, you know, better and different every year.
Yeah.
Again, I won't say everything that you're trying to get out of me, but we are always trying to do things, you know, to keep it interesting and always doing things underground, if you will.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the scoop for you guys.
I'm trying to get that secret
sauce.
Yeah.
I want to know the secret recipe from SpongeBob.
Trying to get the exclusive.
So, like Jose was saying, we can't give away the secrets, but the Creamery definitely has a lot more stuff happening, evolving, different stuff that's happening. So, if you think you're going to get the same experience that you got last year, you're definitely wrong.
You'll definitely have to come check it out. I'm telling you.
Year after year.
Every year, we got something huge coming. I won't, like I said, I won't tell you what it is, but it's going to be, again, underground.
You know, this kind of brings me back to the same thing that I'm talking about right now, Jose. So what I heard is you guys actually bought Gran Sasso and you guys purchased a liquor license, or was it the Sawmill Grill?
Yeah.
So you guys purchased both those properties, or no?
Correct.
Is that something you can say, or no?
No, you can. Right now,
if anyone remembers Gran Sasso or something.
Yo, Gran Sasso was the OG spot.
Yeah, Gran Sasso was the OG spot. You get your 6-packs,
that is
you get your 40s there. Yeah.
It's definitely not as an OG spot.
Yeah. So, do you guys have plans for those locations, or
something that's concrete? No, but that is one of the places that we started looking recently.
Yeah, definitely have ideas. Yeah.
So.
Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout.
Be on the lookout.
No exclusive.
But that is one of the next things that we're looking at to kind of bring online, along with the side of 2 or 3 other different things.
Oh wow! Yeah. So are they all going to be Kennett local, do you think, or are you guys reaching out to broader your branches?
No. It'll definitely be.
Look. I'm reaching out. I'm like my full energy is towards what
I did a job here.
Yeah, Cheesy, I appreciate that.
I love the support.
Yeah, I'm here for the support.
We're always trying to keep things fresh, keep things interesting. You know, I've also started speaking with Casa Guanajuato, where I don't know if you're familiar with the organization.
No, I have no idea. But I'm from Guanajuato, so
yeah, that's how we're there as well. So it's really cool to be working with them in the near future. You know, they're the ones that that drive Cinco de Mayo here in Kennett Square.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So,
that was last year. This year, Los Amigos is going to drive Cinco de Mayo. See us there soon. And I'm not even kidding about that. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, shout out to Casa Guanajuato. I actually did not know that organization existed. That's awesome.
They're huge in the
community. I think that's something that is awesome that you guys should work with the Creamery to kind of blend the two. For people that don't know, Kennett's a very diverse. It's kind of like half Latin community, Hispanic community, and half Caucasian community. So it's just like I feel like it's always felt like a safe haven for different cultures. Kennett's always blended so nicely with different cultures, rather than other areas of like the United States.
We're growing up. We come from families that we're from immigrants, that we grew up in the United States, that we grew up in this community.
So we understand the American culture and we understand the Mexican culture.
For us, it's like a different experience, but at the same time, it's a unique experience. It's a respectful experience. More than anything, you have to keep it how it is.
Because when I'm here, I often enjoy, a beer or two with, all of my, Caucasian friends, and then, I would love to have that same effect into the Latin community. So this is what I kind of wanted to make this video, so to kind of unite the two cultures and have
spread the word.
More people spread the word about the Creamery and invite them to it, allow them to see that it's an inviting place. It's a place that you can have fun, you can drink, you can, do pretty much everything, and it's Kennett local.
Bring
That's
your
what I
pets,
love about
right,
it.
Banana?
Yeah, it's Kennett local. It's meant to be, a place for everyone to come in and enjoy themselves, not just for anybody specific. But I mean, look at me, I work here, so there's no boundaries.
The only specific is you're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Joe in the building.
This is Joe Maury. Shout out to him. He made everything possible. I believe he has his family here. I believe that's Sandra who designed everything. So congratulations to her.
Sophie.
Come on,
Sophie.
The
whole family. Hey.
We can get some camera time.
Hey, come on. How you doing? We got the whole family out here.
So
Find the mask.
this is Joe, who is the manager here, makes everything possible, who allows you guys to have a great time every time you're here. And then this is Sandra, correct?
Yes.
Sandra Maury, who, if you love the look of everything, this is who's in charge from, every detail. And then this is their daughter. This is their daughter Sophie. So we have the family here that makes everything kind of really get cohesive and function here, and everyone that has a good time at the Creamery. If you have a good time, this is the people that you want to thank, including Jose and Joe and Mike. Exactly.
Joe, do you want to say a couple words to the community?
I'd love to. Hey, community, what's up?
Yeah, tell them, Joe.
Catch the
Sandra,
vibe.
how are you?
Hey, community.
There you
Come on
go.
by. Yeah.
Calm down.
Everyone.
Even
Come on by.
even in this new normal, you can still have a great time in Kennett Square. Like I said before, a lot of the reason why I wanted to do this video is because a lot of my friends, I'm always like, hey, let's go out to Kennett for a drink. And because the Creamery is such a new place, fairly recently established, they're like
2016.
Yeah, 2016. They're like, have a drink in Kennett.
Yeah, where are we going?
You mean the river?
the Creamery.
You mean the riverfront? You mean the yards?
Yeah,
It's not always this hot.
No. I
It's
mean
not always
the
this
Kennett
hot.
Square Creamery Beer Garden.
The mushroom capital of the world. Check it out.
So guys, please come out. Thank you so much to Jose, to Joe, to Sandra.
I heard something about the mushroom capital of the world buying out something.
Fake news.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure what he's saying. Thank you so much, Los Amigos podcast. Thank you so much, Jose. Thank you so much to the Maurys. This is a special edition of the podcast. We were live on set. Thanks so much for everyone tuning in. Ya saben, raza, si quieren tomar una chela, si quieren traer a la novia, si quieren traer a la mujer, si tienen un perrito, si tienen lo que sea,
la novia, el amante.
puedan venir a la Creamery y pueden se pueden divertir. Y ya saben que, we're out. We're gonna have a good time. People are already lit. Cheese is already lit. I don't even know half the stuff he was saying. And we're gonna have a good time. So
shout out to One Crown Media.
Shout out to One Crown Media
It was
behind
his
the crowd.
birthday.
Shout out to Greystone Landscaping.
Happy birthday, Johnny!
still came out to film, so appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Shot. Johnny, show your face at the camera. Come on.
As you can see behind this, everyone's having a good time at the Creamery.
Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny.
Oh, it looks great.
Come on, Johnny. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Johnny. Happy birthday to you. Alright, we're done.
And we are done. That's a wrap for the show. Stay tuned for next episode. Thank you so much to the Creamery, Kennett Square. Come and visit and enjoy yourself an ice cold drink on a hot day.